The Violent Night 2 trailer has been officially released online, where we see the return of David Harbour as Santa Claus going on yet another killing spree, attacking people in a mall. Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to the channel. I'm the Movie Tin, and I know I did say in the last video, the rebrand announcement, that I wouldn't be making another video till the Wednesday, but this came up, so we're doing this now, and tomorrow you will see the official rebrand of the channel, which was promised anyway on the Wednesday. So tomorrow you'll get to see the official rebrand. So this is the final video where I'm the Movie Tin reviews. Wow. Anyways, yeah, I'm a big fan of the first Violent Night movie. I think it's a great action movie. Very funny, and David Harbour is great as this Santa Claus. So when they announced the sequel, I was very excited, and it took years to make for some reason, probably because David Harbour has been so busy with Marvel and Stranger Things. But they finally got the chance to make it, and we have the trailer here today. So without further ado, let's get into breaking it down. Leave a like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment down below on your thoughts on the trailer. Let's get into it. So we start off the trailer just by seeing random shots from the first movie, kind of catching us up back into who this Santa Claus is and what he does, how he protects people, not just delivers presents. But then, after we get these flashbacks, we get a reveal that Santa Claus himself has been put onto the naughty list. And the reason for this is because apparently he has forgotten the meaning of Christmas, which then leads to the main plot of the movie happening. So because he's forgotten the meaning of Christmas and he's on the naughty list, he now goes to work at a mall as a mall Santa, where we see him looking quite different from the first movie. His beard looks a bit grayer, it's a little curly, and he's definitely done something with his hair. I'm not the biggest fan of it. But since he's been put onto the naughty list and working at the mall, he has lost his powers, which leads to a joke where he tries to do the little nose thing he did in the first movie that sends him up a chimney, turns him into gold particles. But since he's lost his powers, that doesn't work, and it leads to somebody who's walking past to think makes them think that he is trying to get drugs or is a drug addict. From here we get to see the new side characters of this movie. Nobody from the first movie is returning, it's just David Harbour, who is returning as Santa Claus obviously. But here we have a new supporting cast, so I'll run down who they are. Starting from the left, we have Joe Pantoliano, who's been in many things, most recently Wonder Man. Next to him, we have somebody who I can't quite make out, and they're not in the cast list, so I don't really know who this is. But then moving on, we get to see Daniela Melchior, who is a great actress, was in the Suicide Squad and many other things. And then next to her is King Batch, or King Bach, however you want to say. I think it's Batch. What is he doing in here? I haven't seen him in a movie since The Babysitter 2. Those were good movies. Well, dumb fun. Let's bring those back. But yeah, I didn't know that Joe Pantoliano, Daniela Melchior, and King Batch were going to be in this. But I'm welcome to it because they're funny people. We then get to see the villains this time around breaking into the mall, and we don't really get a lot of the villains in the trailer. We just get different henchmen going around getting beaten up, but we don't really know the main intentions of the villains this time. Last time it was just a house break-in. This time it seems like they know Santa is in the mall, so they're going after him for whatever reason. They might keep this reason hidden until the movie, but maybe not. We then start to see different action scenes in the trailer, including this one where a guy gets hit onto a piano and plays some notes of a famous Christmas song. We do get Last Christmas as the main song of this trailer by Wham. Great song choice for this. Gives me a great Christmas vibe. Can't really tell which one this is that plays on the piano for a split second, but it's definitely another Christmas song, and it's a nice reference, and I feel like this is going to be a cool fight scene, as all of them are going to be. We then see Santa fighting someone in a kitchen and leaving a gingerbread cookie imprint on a guy's head, which then leads to his skin falling out in the shape of a gingerbread man, and it is disgusting. We then get a Thanksgiving-esque kill from the movie of Thanksgiving, I mean, not just the holiday. But King Batch and Santa push, that's such a crazy sentence. They push someone into a oven and close it, and you can guarantee there's going to be a joke here about Thanksgiving, whether it's just just saying something about a turkey, but this is a kill they did in the movie Thanksgiving, so I don't think they're going to reference that, but just reminded me of Thanksgiving, the movie. We then get this quick shot of Santa running through the mall, but it seems like he's actually starting to get his power back this time, as he has the gold all around him. And I'm assuming this is going to be at the end of the movie when he fully gets his powers back and attacks him, or there could be a fake out halfway through the movie. It's like, oh, I have my powers back. Don't have the powers back. But I think this scene is going to be when he gets his full powers back and goes full killer Santa mode as he did in the first movie. And then after this, we get this line.
I got reinforcements coming.
Santa mentions he has reinforcements coming, and then we get the reveal of Kristen Bell as Mrs. Claus, who had been reported to be in This Is Mrs. Claus beforehand, but now we get our first official look at her, and I gotta say, Mrs. Claus has never looked so attractive. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but hey, if you don't agree with me, come on, what do you, like, come on. If you're not attracted to women, then that's a different story, but if you are and you don't find this attractive, come on, in the most respectful way, of course. Also notice how she's holding a hammer here and she's going to be playing Amy Rose in Sonic 4. I'm just saying. But yeah, I don't know if she's going to be in a lot of this movie. Just judging by the trailer alone, it seems like she comes into the movie pretty late, maybe just even in the final battle. Or maybe she shows up at the start when Santa loses his magic and gets put onto the naughty list, and she's like, alright, you're going to Earth for a little while. And then she shows up at the end to save the day. That's most likely what's going to happen. But then we get some action scenes with her, and it seems like she is going to be just as badass as Santa is, and we even see them killing people together, which is like Santa and Mrs. Claus killing people. That is just couple goals right there. And we then end off the trailer with what I'm assuming is the end of the movie, with a guy getting killed by Santa's reindeer, and I'm assuming this is the end because they're all outside at this point. Like, this is the final guy who's going to be like, oh, one final battle, and then he gets taken out pretty quickly. I don't like when movies do this, when they reveal the final kill in the trailers, but maybe this isn't the final kill. You know, we won't know until December 4th, and I will be seated on December 4th. Or earlier, if that's possible. But yeah, that's going to be it for this Violent Night 2 trailer breakdown. Not a very long one, mostly because there's not a lot to talk about, but it came out and I wanted to talk about it because I think it looks really fun. I think this is a really good trailer. You know, gives you a good vibe with the plot, which, I mean, it's like the first movie just in a mall. And I'm going to be seated for that, you know. But I can't wait for this movie. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. But that will be it for my opinions. So leave a comment down below with your opinion on the Violent Night 2 trailer. Will you be seated? Will you wait for streaming? Or do you just not care? Were you even a fan of the first movie? Let me know. Leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow for the rebranding announcement. Final time being reviews. Alright, see you tomorrow for that.